Okay, cool. Okay, welcome to Hip Hop United. I'm checking in today with the one and only homies. How's it going, guys?
That's good.
What's up with you?
Thanks for having us.
How you
No
doing?
problem, no problem. Well, just go ahead and introduce yourselves individually.
All right, I'll start off. I'm Ace Pro, rapper, director, producer, engineer, whatever you can think of, I'll probably do it. So,
Mr. Everything.
Yeah, facts. What's up? It's Shlu, rapper, artist, do it all. Fashion guy, I guess you gonna call that.
Man, okay, so I'm Kiso. I'm a rapper, I sing, and I produce as well.
2 for 1, music producer, artist, music director.
Everything.
There you have it. Well, again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and get started. Like, what inspired you guys to get into music?
Music.
Good one, boy.
I mean,
Get into
honestly, like music is just it's an expression of emotion. So I think everybody, even if you don't do music, you find a way, wanted to do it in some form or fashion. So
Yeah,
I think it called to us all individually at some point in time or another.
yeah, it's cultural, like conversation, Road Nation. The best way to talk, make it rhyme. Everybody knows rhythm. Everybody recognizes rhyme. So that's just something that blows my mind. You can write something and people agree with it. Go, oh, that's cool. How you do that? So it's just
Bars.
Yeah.
Right,
it's my
right. Now, I see you guys. Are you from Louisville?
favorite.
Yeah, we're from Louisville, Kentucky.
Except
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay, what's the scene out there like for music?
Just
Shoot, the
It's
scene
poppin'.
now is popping.
It's crazy.
It's crazy right now. You see, like you got Harlow, you got G, Tiller. Like it's everybody, and all of them are elite. Like they're like real well respected in what they do, they craft. So coming from Louisville, it's really some talent here. Like you can't help but like see it now. Like it's obvious to everybody now. We've been seeing it, but it's like here now for sure.
Yeah, there's plenty more people outside of the big names that are still doing like huge
like everybody
stuff.
it's avenues everywhere. It's crazy right
Right.
now.
And that takes me to my next question. Like, how did you guys link up with Jack Harlow?
Uh, Jack, I introduced myself to Jack back in 2014. Towards the end, he dropped a song that made his way onto my Facebook timeline, and from there I reached out to him. Kind of being like a big brother to him, trying to just like, yo, I've been doing music a little bit around this the local scene for a little bit, and I think I can maybe step in and help you out. If that's something you're interested in too. And he took to that, and by that time I was already doing music with the homies here, and slowly but surely, he made his way throughout the group, having, individual relationships with them. So we all came together and formed a collective called Private Garden, and that's what it is today.
Yeah, facts.
Nice.
Great answer, actually. That's it.
Okay.
We had a goal. We met Jack. And we was like, nah, like we all got some shit. We all got musical knowledge, good taste and all that. And it's like we immediately saw a goal, which is like just out of here, just be revolutionary. So that's what we all work for.
Right. Now let's talk about this new music. This new song. You got a couple of songs out here.
You feel
I guess we can start with the come up. Well, no, the come down. The come down. Come down.
other way.
You have to come down. Real bouncy song. A lot of rap, a lot of melody. A lot of bounce. It's lyrical, but like I feel like the way I deliver it, it kind of like gets people coming. Just I feel like everybody's been through their vices, been high, been drunk, and you just sitting there like, damn, when's it gonna end? You can get deeper with it. I feel like you can go deeper with this song. You just like some deeper words in there. But I feel like everybody, that's like the main goal. Like you get so high up, like damn, it's bound to come down. So yeah.
I feel I like that because that's why everybody's so used to saying I'm on the come up. I'm coming up. That's why I just said it just now. But yeah, I get it. So it's like you always on the up and up, and it's like okay, you gotta find time to wind down sometimes.
Right.
So I definitely understand. Okay, now this other song that you guys released last week, Home Alone. Talk to the people about that. What inspired that?
Home Alone is. I'm sorry, car passing.
Oh, no
Yeah,
problem.
Home Alone was just honestly for us, I feel opportunity to bring, that feel back, that groove that, I wouldn't say is all the way absent from R&B nowadays, but it's something that we all grew up on. We're, from the 90s, so we remember, when R&B had, was groove based. It all came from rhythm, and so we, tapped into that. We created the music, and from there, the word just came out of us.
Definitely, it was something that we realized like, hey, we don't have too many songs for the ladies, and that was something that we wanted to just go ahead and jump into. So
For sure.
and it turned into a vibe for sure. So
Real shirt off, baby oil.
you know what I mean, extra baby oil. Like y'all, I almost ripped my shirt off. I'm glad that I didn't do that for the video.
We women, we always bring those vibes now.
They appreciate it too, girl. Oh, I like this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. We know we bringing the vibes. Now, who are some of the people that influence you?
Influence, well, with there being four of us, it's a lot, it's a long list of people that can, you could say influence us. But I think the biggest part of it is us being a group and having those multiple influences coming together that influence us the most. Like, as you said earlier, or as we mentioned earlier, the Come Down is produced by 2 for 1. He got that inspiration from DJ Battlecat, which is from the West Coast, and then Dre, Sloop, attacking that beat the way he did, with some of the West Coast in mind, but he also kind of attacked it such as one of his biggest inspirations, which is under 3000.
3000 type of delivery, like that's something definitely that I was like, I heard the beat and I just kind of like, nah, he would like kind of like just coast on her. He would say something, but he would still like, get what he got to get his feelings off on her. So definitely.
Got you. So overall, though, like what do you want people to, I guess, receive in your music? Like, what's the message behind just the overall, brand of you guys in music?
Ooh.
I mean, shit.
I guess you could say that we, with us being, a group of individuals, for one, be yourself, but also be open to, think of something or receive something in a different way. I think our music, a lot of times can sound mainstream, but we attack it in a different light. So you be dancing to it and then you realize, okay, hold on. I can actually go back home and like, take this, tidbit or whatever and apply it to my, mental or day of life or whatever the case may be.
I think our music's the perfect balance. Like we definitely can like get that perfect like sound because we know like the mainstream sound, but we know we wasn't raised on straight on mainstream music. It's kind of like how we like deliver our like taste onto it because the lyrics is always gonna be there. So I feel like our music represents this perfect balance of life because you always gonna want to have that. Get your ego off, but then you gotta like you gotta bring it back down. You gotta kind of like you gotta stay aware of what's going on because you can't be too much of anything.
Absolutely.
And provide an experience for the listener. For sure. That's really what we want to do at the end of the day is provide that experience.
Yeah. I was looking at the Instagram too, and I seen, what did I see? It was like it was interesting. So I'm like, this is creative. It was a post. Let me see if I can find it.
IG at Play the Homies.
Somebody was in the living room. I think that was you with the hat on.
Sloop.
I knew it.
Yeah, I like that. About the relationships and situationships.
It was kind of like a play on Home Alone. Well, we do got a phone number. You might get that phone number off.
Yeah, I seen that.
Go ahead and send us. Look, we can't tell you. We kind of take turns responding, but
okay.
That's a cool little.
So that's the real number.
Yeah, you can text us.
That's actually people. People were texting us that.
And all that.
Yes.
They get my attention for sure.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, do people actually text the number?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, we're gonna do some questions. They've been talking. I'm telling you.
We got a couple hundred, messages we got to comb through, but we're gonna get to them.
Okay. I like that.
We need 1,000.
What else can we expect, from you guys coming up? What can we look forward to?
You can always expect, creative visuals, creative concepts coming from our music. And at the same time, I would say you can expect literally anything because we're so unpredictable. If that makes
Mhm.
sense. Like I said, we have so many influences. We like to experiment, and at the end of the day, like he said, we want to provide an experience. So if it's something that you're already, I'm saying, accustomed to, we might give it to you, but you ain't gonna get it the way the homie's gonna give it to you.
For sure. Just providing new experiences to like, people tuning us. Don't try to start faces here soon a lot, trying to get out, touch people, just show people a good time, just good vibes, good energy, all that stuff. For sure.
And always more music.
Gotcha.
Always more
Gotcha.
than
Now I assume the name came from you guys are real homies.
absolutely.
Facts. We
Yes.
got real homies.
You don't
Okay.
know how much of homies we are.
What's that?
These two are twins.
Okay. Yeah, I can see the resemblance now. Okay.
Kind of sort of.
I ain't got the chair her yet. I don't know
Yeah,
what's up with that.
the homies was originally a huge group of 6, maybe 30 to.
It was probably like 25,
It was like
30
25,
people.
30
Like,
people.
we all met in college and everything. We've been cool since then.
Yeah.
So we are just the ones that do music for real, and we all got close through that. So
Yeah.
that was just like a subset from our original friend group.
Name stuck.
Gotcha. Well, you definitely have a great team around you guys. Like I said, you guys working with Theory Communication. So I already know when they call me, I'm already ready to just to hear who's next, who's up next. So I know you guys are definitely up next. That's for sure. That's for sure. Okay, well, it was a pleasure speaking with you guys. Anything else you want to promote that I didn't ask you about?
Appreciate it. Definitely go stream Home Alone. Go stream to Come Down. Follow us on our socials at Play the Homies everything. Play the Homies Twitter. Play the Homies Instagram. Play the Homies TikTok.
Everything.
And
Good
also,
content soon.
don't forget to text us. Hold, let me get the number for y'all right now.
Really.
All right. So if you want to text 502-289-6271, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get an answer from one of us.
One of us. We gonna talk
We
to
got
you.
great
We
advice.
try and connect with people.
Okay.
Tap in with us.
Okay.
Great advice.
So you gonna send us a text, right?
You know what? You know what? If I'm a definitely I'm a repost this. I'm a try to find a way to blend it in with this little intro I'm gonna put on my Instagram. So
Yeah,
sounds
we got
good,
you.
sounds
I
good.
got you.
so that way people will know to go ahead and send that text.
All right.
We got great advice.
Yes.
Perfect.
All right. Well, it was a pleasure speaking with you guys. And leave your Instagram.
Again, Play the Homies on Instagram
Everything.
and Twitter, TikTok, every social.
Okay.
Play the Homies.
Sure.
There it is. Well, it was a pleasure again. I appreciate you guys for checking in and speaking of Hip Hop United.
Thank
Thanks
you
for having us.
See
No
you.
problem.